How y'all doing out there? This is easy work boxing, baby. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. Y'all know what time it is. You see the title of the video, Terence Crawford versus Mr. Kell Brook. We got to go in on this one. Now, Kell Brook been saying that Terence Crawford ain't got nobody to fight him. He's willing to fight Terence Crawford. First of all, I got to give a shout out to Kell Brook for even stepping up and taking that challenge over Mr. Terence Crawford. Do you understand me? I got to give Kell Brook props. Second, we must understand that this will be a different Kell Brook, not coming off an injury, not coming off an eye socket injury, not coming off a loss to a 160-pound fighter. This will be a different Kell Brook if Terence Crawford was to fight Kell Brook at this point right now. So when and if, because we only human beings, and as good as Terence Crawford is, he may lose to Kell Brook. But when and if he beats Kell Brook, give him his props. Mr. Chocolate Brownies, Kell Brook, is a superb 1-2 fighter. He's excellent at the jab and right hand. Kell Brook is not a pushover. Even after losing to Triple G with a broken eye socket, he steps in the ring with who? Errol Spence Jr. and still gives him a good fight. So imagine Kell Brook at his best, not coming off an injury, fighting Terence Crawford. When Terence Crawford goes out there and defeats Kell Brook, give him his props. Don't hate, give him his props. Because this will not be a Kell Brook that has lost. This will not be a Kell Brook with a broken eye socket. This will be a Kell Brook coming off of fights that we don't know about, maybe journeyman, but his confidence has been built. He's not coming off a loss. Let me see what y'all saying. New York, we in here. Thank you, New York. Coco, what's happening, baby? Yes, Kell Brook got something to prove, and Kell Brook can fight. I think Spence should go to the UK if he fights Kell Brook. That's my opinion. And I think that's only because it would take, I mean, not Spence. I'm sorry if I said Spence, y'all, I'm high. I think that, well, I've been drinking beer, but I think that Terence should go to the UK because it will make his name even more abroad in the UK. Something like what a Tyson Fury did coming over here. Now people over in America know who Tyson Fury is. You see what I'm saying? Even though he a cheater, but people know who he is. Kell Brook, I'm guessing he gonna have to come down to 147. I don't think that Terence Crawford would drop down to move up to 154 to fight him. Terence Crawford said he's not moving up. Terence Crawford is trying to be undisputed at 147 as well. So Kell Brook will have to drop down to 147. Hey, and then Kell will still come. Hey, and then the advantage will be Kell will be coming in as the bigger fighter. Even if he drops to 147, Kell Brook will come down to be the biggest fighter in the ring. That's an advantage for him. That's an advantage for Kell Brook. He already fighting at 154, which means Kell Brook probably really a 160 pounder at most. He dropped down to 147. He come in about 160 on Terence Crawford. He come in about 160 probably. 162, 163. Come on now. Y'all know what time it is. I've been telling y'all about the weight. Y'all got to watch my old videos. Fighters don't fight at the walking around weight. They don't fight their walking around weight. Their average weight. None of them. Them UK fighters ain't hot right now. No, they ain't New York. Tyson Fury is a cheater. Anthony Joshua is a ducker. Brook, no. Brook ain't been fighting nobody. The only UK fighter I can really talk about and give credit right now is Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, the only fighter from the UK that's I can really, like, you know what I'm saying, give some credit to. And that's because he beat my boy Regis Progress. Just being real, just stating facts. UK ain't taking over nothing. Joshua just got knocked out. Tyson Fury is a cheater. I'm just being real. Besides Josh Taylor, I don't know what to tell the UK. I want to see that Joe Joyce versus Daniel Dubois fight, though. I think Joe Joyce gonna knock Daniel Dubois out. That's just my opinion. Y'all hit that like button for me. If you watching the channel, y'all hit that like button. You know, y'all forgive me, I'm off tomorrow. I'm walking to the store. I just want to talk about this boxing, you feel me? Just hit the like button. Hit that like button. What's going on with Wilder and his camp? Man, that footage, man, they ain't concerned about that. If that footage get exposed, there's no third fight. They not finna let go of millions of dollars to please us. That's not finna happen. Brooks said he want 50%. When he fought Spence, he said he was 100. He wasn't 100. The man had a broke eye socket, bro. A broke eye socket. He just came off of losing the Triple G. When a fighter loses, they're not at their best. Their confidence is down. If anybody loses, your confidence is down. Not always and forever, but at least for a minute. Come on now. I have nothing against Errol Spence Jr., but for people to sit up and act like Errol Spence Jr. is just unstoppable. He's Thanos, he's Superman. When he's out there fighting, you know, Algiers, 140-pound Lamont Petersons, 135-pound Mikey Garcias. You know what I'm saying? When he going out there and you could say Sean Porter won the fight if he didn't knock Sean Porter down. You know, I mean, come on, let's just be serious. No hate towards Spence. No hate towards Spence. Excellent fighter. But my opinion is my opinion. There's no hate towards him. I don't know this man personally. Let's just be real. Hold up. Kell Brook almost won against Spence if it wasn't for the eye socket. Exactly, New York. But a lot of people don't agree with that. But that's their opinion. Smoking Thrones, my brother, and you right, but it wasn't even before the eye. He came into that fight with that injury. He came into the fight with that injury. People don't understand a fracture means there's a split, which means if you seen a crack in the ground, you seen it expand over years. So why wouldn't you think that if he had a cracked eye socket that it could expand to the other eye? Why don't people understand that? Matter of fact, me and Money Brown TV had an argument about that one night. Not an argument, but a debate rather. That the fact that if this right here is split, if it's split, don't you think that if someone kept hitting you here, that the damage would have even split open over to here? That's just common sense, right? You know, but maybe I'm just different. I'm gonna take y'all into the neighborhood delicatessen. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't know that word. Y'all thought easy work was slow, didn't you? You thought I was slow, didn't you? Huh? That's your neighborhood store. This right here is Bill, man. How y'all doing? This is my partner Bill right here. I got a boxing channel. Don't put you on the thing. Oh, he don't want to be on camera. My bad, Bill. I got a YouTube boxing channel where I talk about boxing. But I ain't gonna put you on there. Yeah, he don't want me on camera. Brook probably did break the other eye socket, but the eye socket was already damaged. It was already damaged. If it's already damaged, there's pretty much nothing you can do, right? My bad about that. No, it ain't on you, dude. It's on me. It's pointing towards me. Thank you. Excuse me, Miss White. I'm sorry. But yeah, we up out of 5,000 here. I told y'all, man, I'm real uncut with mine, bro. That's why I be waiting for them to get on my channel and be like, "Oh, easy work, did it?" Nigga, I ain't saying no. I'm 100. Yeah, Spence did break the other eye socket because it was already fractured. Yeah, that's true. 100, bro. What I'm a stunt for? I ain't got to. Hey, New York, check out my other videos, bro. I ain't got to stunt for nothing. Only person I'm supposed to worry about judging me is the Most High. Now let's get back to this box. You understand me? Oh, I got me 2 bills, Coco. You know what it is. Jermell Charlo and Rosario. Jermell Charlo don't want to fight Rosario. Don't want to fight him. There's no need for no other fight besides that. Who else can he go at? But I heard, now I think through the grapevine that hold up, look, and they got a red dot on my motherfucking head. Hold up. You see a red dot? I'm like, oh. Hey, but Erison Lubin is supposed to be the mandatory for the WBC title, Erickson Lubin. Now, if he don't go give Erickson Lubin a shot at a rematch, he should fight Rosario. And if he don't fight Rosario, he ducking. Why wouldn't you want to go and get them belts? Y'all check out my video talking about that. Jermell Charlo immediately after the fight on Twitter said that, oh, it's going to be a hold up again. And if you look on Twitter and you see that, I said, no, Jermell, there's no hold up. Go and fight Rosario and take them 2 titles. Now, I know Rosario might have mandatories. That's all good and well. You know, that come with the belts. But even still, Jermell's supposed to be on Rosario ass. And I ain't heard him say nothing about it. Man, we ain't got to talk about Jermell versus Andrade. We all know that Jermell don't want that fight. That's nothing to talk about. Jermell does not want that fight. The Zone is willing to offer Jermell the biggest payday he's ever had. And he still ain't willing to go out there and fight. One deal fight, and he still is not willing to go out there and fight. That's a dub. I've been telling people for years about Demetrius Andrade, that he wasn't a joke. Now people are coming to see that Demetrius Andrade is no joke. Billy Joe Saunders went and got on steroids before fighting Demetrius Andrade and got busted. The Charlo brothers, Canelo, Triple G, all of them don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. He is the boogeyman of 160. Just like Terence Crawford is the boogeyman of 147. Who said Tyson Fury cheat next? I don't know. I don't know who Tyson should cheat next. That's up to Tyson and his team. You know, but I'm very hurt. I gotta say this, I'm very hurt behind the fact that no one has exposed the fact behind these glove situations on the big channels, you know, by letting the world know what's truly going on. But then it only shows and proves that what I've been in denial about is true. So it makes me feel better in that form. But I hate the fact that the sport that I love is not doing what it's supposed to do, man. See, I gotta tell y'all again, I ain't started watching this in the Floyd Mayweather area. I'm an 80s baby. I started watching this. My daddy used to throw fight parties, bro. I've been watching this since I was a child. It was something I always wanted to do. I just ain't have nowhere to go do it. I had all the equipment. My big brothers, shout out to my brother, Robert Ward, in North Carolina. He used to beat on my head. But, you know, I just love the sport. Actually, I love fighting, but I'm just not a person who starts fights with people or nothing like that. I'm not no badass. I'm not nobody but I just love the art of fighting. I just like it. I always have told people, Smoking Thrones, I have always told people that Keith Thurman versus Terence Crawford is the best fight at the welterweight division. And I think it still is to this day. Keith Thurman can box, and he's unorthodox. And I think that'll give Terence Crawford problems because Keith Thurman can box and he's unorthodox. And y'all forgive me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like, this dude is actually walking and making a video. But man, I just love the video. I love to make my videos and I love my people who watch my videos. So, you know, I just do what I do. Yes, Fury should be in jail. Fury right now should be trying to make phone calls and get his bond. Because he deserves to be in jail, y'all. Real talk. Man, it wasn't supposed to be no second fight. People keep talking about a trilogy. It wasn't supposed to be a second fight. Fury need to be like. The 80s was the best era. New York 80s was the best era. 80s, 70s, and then beyond. This new era, they want to be too pretty. It's too much money. That old era, they stood right there. Fought. Wasn't no running, wasn't no footwork, wasn't none of that shit. We gonna fight. Sugar Ray Leonard brought that shit to the table when he fought Hagler. Which you can't say is running because you in the ring though, bro. You can't say it's running. The sport is hit and not get hit. But back in the day, bro, they used to stand there and actually brawl, bro. It wasn't no, I'm gonna run here and I'm gonna move there and I'm gonna do this and do that. Back then, they used to actually fight. The 90s was the best era, hands down. What you talking about in fighting, or are you talking about in big names? You talking about in fighting, or are you talking about in big name, big fights? Because everybody know that the older generations of boxing was the best fights to see. I gotta disagree with you on that now. I got to. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second. We back. We back. What's happening? We back, baby. The 70s was best, 15 rounders. That's why I said though. I said the older age of boxing was the best, man. This new era, everybody want to be pretty. Don't nobody want to get hit. The old era was better than this era. I don't know what people talking about. Jeffrey, that's a good one right there. The 70s, the 50s, the 60s, all that though. Old eras when people was hungry and actually fought. Even the 90s was good in boxing. But I'm talking about this era. You see a lot of skipping and hopping and dancing around the ring and all that. The only fighter that don't do that no more is Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford don't do none of that. He don't skip hop. He don't do nothing. He goes straight seek and destroy. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about, man, so I can talk to my people. Man, I told y'all it's a fighter named Mati. Y'all got to be looking out for this young boy named Mati. He was on the zone undercard, I think this weekend. He a talented fighter. He gonna beat a lot of big names. They say he been fighting since he was a kid in martial arts and different other martial arts. Am I preparing for the man? Bro, I'm so tired of hearing about a coronavirus. I'm so tired of hearing about a coronavirus. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Right? Mike Tyson never fought Riddick Bowe. Yeah, Mike Tyson never fought Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe. Lennox Lewis never fought Riddick Bowe. I don't know why. Floyd need to fight Crawford or Mayweather for me. Why? Why Floyd need to fight Mayweather or Crawford? Floyd should lead him to alone and just stick to what he doing, being a good businessman. Floyd shouldn't step in the ring. The world want to see Floyd lose that. Oh, Floyd shouldn't do that. Floyd should not fight neither one of them. Not out of fear, just out of common sense. It don't make none. Well, they probably ain't gonna cancel. I hope you go to the fight and enjoy it, man. Floyd don't need to fight no more. And people need to stop saying he got so much money. Bills come every month. And people who have a lot of money got a lot of bills. You don't know whether he need to fight or not. Oh, Razor Ruddock. Okay. I thought you said Riddick Bowe. You put Riddick Bowe. Oh, no, you didn't. You put Ruddock. My bad. That was my fault. He did do that, King Pharaoh. Fighting a UFC fighter, I still say he's 48-0. Fighting that exhibition match and fighting the Conor McGregor shouldn't count as a boxing match. I agree with you on that. I should have named this video, let's just talk about boxing. No, the King, I don't watch the NBA. I don't care about the NBA too much. No disrespect to you, but I don't watch the NBA. Huh? He's stupid. He comes back you, right? I need to talk about the virus. I don't know too much about that virus, nor do I care. The only thing I know is that I'm human. Whatever gonna happen is gonna happen. No, I don't too much watch Vlad TV because he promotes ignorance. But no, I haven't watched it. No, I ain't too much watched the Vlad. Okay, the King. But who y'all feel gonna win Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia? I got Errol Spence Jr. knocking Danny Garcia out in the 10th round. That's my opinion. Yeah, I think Kell Brook has a chance. Yeah, I never deny a man of his talent. Kell Brook got a chance against Terence Crawford because he's not coming off a loss. His confidence is high. He's at a bigger weight class. He can drop down to 147, which means he'll have the advantage. He'll be the bigger man in the ring. So, I'm not gonna count Kell Brook out. Like I said, he got a good 1-2 punch. He good with the jab, right hand. He ain't got an injured eye socket no more. So yeah, I give him a good chance. Spence by KO, third. You mean Crawford? That's who you was talking about. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I don't know. That's a fight I just had to watch. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Oh, that's a 50-50 fight. I want to lean with Ryan a little bit, to be honest with you. I want to lean with Ryan Garcia. Danny Garcia ain't got enough to beat Spence, y'all. I'm sorry. He just ain't got enough to beat Spence. That left hook ain't going to be enough. Danny Garcia should go back to 140. He shouldn't be at 147. Think about it. Since Danny Garcia been at 147, he ain't did nothing for real, but got beat up. That's all he did at 147. He should go to 140. He ain't got no business at 147. But he was ducking Poster so bad, and Terence had to go beat up on Poster. That's why Danny Garcia left 140. He was ducking Poster. Terence had to go beat up on Poster. And Danny a good fighter. It ain't that Danny ain't a good fighter. I just think he don't belong at 147. I think he'll do better at 140, especially since Terence gone. Well, Poster's still there, so he ain't he ain't finna go to 140. Poster's still there. No, I'm talking about Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia needs to be at 140 pounds, in my opinion. Yeah, Danny should be going. But y'all, this is all I had to say about this video. I gave my shout out to Kell Brook, both fighters. I just think that people will count out Kell Brook against Terence Crawford, and I don't think people should do that. I think that Kell Brook, will be a better fighter at this time. He's not coming off a loss or injury. You know what I'm saying? His confidence is high. I think he would give Terence Crawford a better fight than Amir Khan would. And I would like to see that fight. So I don't think any of the other welterweights are willing to fight him. So what will people say once he beats 154 pounder that moved down, ex 147 pound champion? I don't know who Pacquiao fighting. We don't know. But this Easy Work Boxer, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. I'm out. Y'all be safe out here. Hit the notification bell and comment. Thank y'all.